This is my Danish-ish apple cake cream pie. Not quite a Danish apple cake, but definitely a pie. So to start, you'll need 120 grams of fresh breadcrumbs. Now I hesitate to call them fresh because they're staler than my jokes, but what I mean is not dry from a packet. Pour over 60 grams of melted salted butter, dairy or plant-based, and spread them out in a roasting tin. Put your breadcrumbs into a cold oven and set it to 175 degrees Celsius. They'll crisp and brown slowly as the oven reaches temperature for blind baking a pastry case. Take them out when they're golden. These took 15 minutes. When they're cool, stir through 25 grams of soft brown sugar. Blind bake a sweet short crust pastry case. This full recipe is in my newsletter. And this is my latest wheeze, using a slightly smaller cake tin to weigh the pastry down instead of baking beans or rice because it conducts the heat quicker. When that's cooled, weigh 500 grams of cold roast apple puree, see my previous video. Reserve 2 to 3 tablespoons of toasted breadcrumbs and stir the rest into the apple. Add enough sugar until it tastes like pudding and not punishment. That will depend on how sour your apples are and how sweet your tooth is. I use 60 grams and I'm not sure what that says about my teeth. Spread that into the pastry case and chill while you weigh 300 grams of whippable cream into a bowl and add 3 tablespoons of cooking apple chung to sweeten it. Whip that until it's holding soft peaks and flop and swirl, both technical terms, that over the apple and sprinkle over the reserved breadcrumbs. Chill for at least an hour. However, if you can leave it overnight, it just gets better. After which you can cut yourself a piece, and honestly, the only thing tastier and more deliciously Danish would be a big old slice of Mads Mikkelsen.